Here we have for sale our December 2019 on a 69 plate Volkswagen Transporter. This is a T28, which means it's got a 2.8 ton gross vehicle weight. It's a T6, which is the shape. It's the 2-litre TDI, 102 brake horsepower, 5-speed manual Highline short wheelbase Euro 6 van. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get as standard on a Transporter, T6 Highline of this age, but we'll also show you a little bit about the condition as well, seeing as it is now available for sale. So to start off with, on a Highline you get these very nice 16-inch alloy wheels. These are known as the Calvin alloy wheels. On this particular van, condition is pretty much spot on, to be honest with you, so there's going to be very little to fault on condition as we walk around. At the rear of the van we've got rear barn doors, and what I mean by that are two doors which open like so. And you get a number of elements which are colour-coded, including the bumpers, the mirrors, also bits of trim like this here, all come colour-coded, which really adds to the overall appearance of the van. In that colour-coded rear bumper, you get rear parking sensors as standard. This one has had a bit of a security upgrade, so we've got the locks for vans, deadlocks. We've got that on the side loading door and the rear barn doors as well, very nice. And we've got a rear spoiler there as well, which again just adds a little subtle sportier look to it. If we open up the rear barn doors, when you open it up they will automatically lock in their 90-degree position, but if you see here where it says press, if you just give that a firm press, push against the door, you can open it right out there to its 180-degree position, and you can do exactly the same with the other door as well. But looking in the back here, you can see that it's fully ply lined, covering the wheel arches as well. You do have a couple of load lights in the back here, plenty of tie down points around the back of the vehicle, and you also get a factory fitted bulkhead like this as standard as well. These are just bolted in around the outside, so you can remove them if you wanted to. A lot of people will convert these into camper vans or combis with seats in the back, so you'd want to remove that if you were doing something like that. And say side loading door there as well. But condition wise, again, very difficult to fault, as you've probably seen in the advert. If you're getting to this video through maybe our own website or Auto Trader, you'll see that the mileage is very low, and it certainly has not had a hard life. All in very, very good order. As we move around to the passenger side, very, very straight and clean. There's no signs that I can see of any previous paintwork, anything like that. It all looks to be exceptionally clean and straight, I guess, as you would expect really for a van of this age and mileage. And say, just looking at the reflections and things down there, it's all lovely and straight. We'll have a quick look in the side loading door. Another thing you get are colour-coded door handles. That's another bit of standard specification on a Highline. I actually used to have pretty much exactly the same van as this in blue, so I'm quite familiar with them, and I can certainly vouch for them. They are very good, solid, reliable vans. So looking in the back here, theme continues in terms of the bulkhead. You can see here this van has not had a hard life, as a ply lining or protecting the van from any outward dents, etc. And as I mentioned, you've got that deadlock there as well for some extra security. Fuel filler cap is just in there. You need to open up the passenger door, and that's how you access the fuel filler cap. And you can see there, that's where you've got your AdBlue tank as well. So this van is Euro 6, which means you can take this into the ultra low emissions zone areas without having to pay the ultra low emissions zone charge. No one likes paying them. If you look at the seats in the cab, all in impeccable order there. You can lift up the front of the seat like so, flip it forward, and then you've got some storage under there. And that's, you can see, you've got your jack and wheel brace under there as well. And so very easy to do. Condition all very much faultless there in the front. Being a December 2019, you have got VW's manufacturer's warranty on this van until December 2022. And so just coming around to the front of the vehicle, colour-coded front bumper. You get front fog lights as well as standard. That's a very smart looking van in the silver. We'll jump into the cab. Let's quickly have a look at the spec that we get inside the cab here. So, starting on the driver's door, electric windows, electric heated mirrors. And as I say, just taking a look here at the condition. Driver's seat is all absolutely fine, no wear, anything like that on the driver's seat. No rips, tears, cigarette burns. You get height adjustability there as well. Looking just down here, auto-activated lights and wipers. You can see that we've got 2 full remote keys for the vehicle, and we have got a number of spares there for the deadlocks as well. If we look up on top there, 10,515 miles recorded. So very, very low mileage, and you can see that the van is running there, so it's all idling correctly, no warning lights, anything like that. Comes with a very nice leather multifunctioning steering wheel. Again, there's no excessive wear or anything like that on that. You can control the onboard computer here on the right hand side. You can answer and hang up the phone as well on the steering wheel, and you've also then got your cruise control on the left hand side. 5-speed manual gearbox on the 102 version, and you get these dual adjustable armrests there on the driver's seat, one of my favourite pieces of spec, and you can adjust those using the little dial there underneath. You can see with this vehicle we've got the full book pack, always nice to have, and on the screen here you can see that you've got DAB radio. You can also plug a device in here via an AUX cord, and you've got an SD card slot there as well. And of course you can connect your phone to this via Bluetooth and play music via Bluetooth audio, and you've got a USB slot as well, so lots of ways you can get music on there if you so wanted to. Heated windscreen, and that's not just the blowers, that's the actual elements in the screen. Air conditioning comes as standard on a Highline, and you've got a nice 12-volt socket down there. Plenty of little storage compartments dotted around the van, but all in all a very nicely spec'd van. I say condition is effectively faultless. I mean, if you were being very, very picky, I'm sure you would find a stone chip here or there, but all in all in very, very good order indeed. And you've got that peace of mind that you've got manufacturer's warranty until December 2022. If you'd like to inquire on this van, please feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there at the bottom of the sign. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates, starting as low as 7.9% APR, exceptionally low rates at the moment. And we can also take cars or vans in part exchange, so don't be afraid to give us a call or send me an email with any part exchange that you may have to offer. We'll give very good prices for your part exchange, and we can also arrange nationwide delivery as well. We're doing lots and lots of deliveries at the moment all over the country, so give us a call and we can see what we can put together for you. Thank you very much for watching.